throw device, fling. One shot, if you get it somewhere, it'll get stuck.
That's all.
Yeah, if it's stuck in a good place, why not? I'll do it. 7.25 minus 1.57 at 7050, and then that's a consistent 1.5 across because of the location we are in. 1.56, which is steady charge. Good evening, guys. This is VU2UCR. Wishing everybody a very, very happy new year 2024. I'm here in Mudumalai National Park, Tamil Nadu, India, activating POTA. I did one activation last night, 31st of December 2023, last day of the year, and this is January 1st, 2024, activating a second time the park and for New Year's, and I wanted to activate a park on the 1st of January again. So here I am in Masanagudi, and I have a little small antenna farm set up just to experiment for my POTA. Behind me you can see a white coaxial line running to my radio station there in the background, and this is an end-fed home-brewed antenna which we made rated for 100 watts, but it's able to handle 150 watts is what I've seen. So it's a sloper coming from the tree about 300-400 feet away, coming down from about 40 feet down to about 16-17 feet, and the hot end, and going to my radio. That's for 40 meters, but it's a multi-band. And next I have this tripod mounted dipole antenna for 20 meters from Sheligans, I think a Taiwanese company. Wonderful antenna, and I've been able to successfully get some DX stations last night and this morning, and we'll also be trying to DX in about 10 minutes time to see if I can get some DX stations on this. It's oriented east to west, so I'm hitting north and south right now, and it's doing a fabulous job. SWR on the end-fed antenna is about 1:1.3. That's the best I could manage. On this vertical for 20 meters, dipole for 20 meters, I've been able to get 1:1.06 or 1.07 thereabouts. And then I have a third antenna, which is a vertical whip antenna, also from Sheligans. It can be spike mounted or tripod mounted, but I have it here on a tripod simply because I put some counterweight stones that are lying around, so that the animals around here, there are a lot of deer and a lot of wild boars here, and an occasional elephant that visits us doesn't tip it over. So this vertical whip is set up for 40 meters. It has got 4 radials on the ground, as you can see. And SWR on this I managed also, I think, is 1:1.06 or 07, something like that. Pretty good. What I realized is for local stations on 40 meters, when I say local stations, I mean stations within 500 or 600 kilometers, the end-fed does a fabulous job. I've been getting reports of 15 to 20 dB on the end-fed, and 5758 on the vertical whip. When I cross 600 kilometers and go further away, I get 5758 on the end-fed, and I get 10 to 15 dB on the vertical for 40 meters. So, and I've been getting good reports with the dipole also. So let me show you the radio station that I have here. I'm operating from an FT-891 and I have intermittent power supply. So whenever there is power, I use SMPS power to operate the radio. When it's not there, I have this litho battery, 30 ampere hours battery that gives me a backup of 4 to 5 hours on 60 watts, and it's been encased in an ammo box to make it waterproof, weatherproof, and damage proof. And it's got a toggle switch. I can go to battery power, or I can go to AC directly by toggling the switch to position 1, and simple cable with a XT90 connector at the back, or XT60, that goes into the radio jumper connector. So wait.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see it moving very well. All shit clips though. I think till now we don't have anything to post.
Over to our friend Hari. VU2 Uniform Charlie Radio.
VU2 Alpha Tango Nancy, VU2UCR here. Thank you very much. Just like to correct the park code. It is Victor Uniform 0085. VU2 ATN, copying you 5859 now. Just turn the dipole antenna in a different direction to receive you best, and seems to be doing a good job. Also copying Dr. Subi pretty loudly, and VU3 PNT also very well. This is VU2UCR on the group, activating POTA, park code Victor Uniform 0085, Masangudi National Park. Over to you, VU2 ATN. This is VU2UCR. Victor Uniform 2 Uniform Charlie Romeo, POTA station. Do you copy?
Charlie Romeo, please.
Victor Uniform 2 Uniform Charlie Romeo. QSL, this is a POTA station, parks on the air.
Okay, thank you, my friend. Victor Uniform 2 Uniform Charlie Romeo. You are part N9. Good luck and stay healthy.
Thank you for my 5 and 9 report, Arori.
Last month, last week, last day of the year, today on 2023, and we are going to give a big IDU to 2023 and welcome to 2024. Happy New Year to all. And your net control, VU2 Juliet X-ray Mike and Mike Lima Alpha. This is VU2 Juliet X-ray Mike, and this is Rajan Kite. This Society East of Bangalore. Today is 31st of December, and WX in Hospital is around 26 degrees Charlie.
Thank you, Stan, for coming to my POTA activation. Really appreciate it, and happy to have you on my POTA log. Kilo Echo 5 Echo Echo. This is VU2UCR activating POTA 73. Bye bye.
73, Howard. Thank you very much. Happy New Year, my friend. Okay, this is Kilo Echo 5 Echo Echo. Is there anybody in North America wishing to make a call? Shaky, Juliet Mike. Juliet Mike, how you doing, John? DKA Juliet Mike.